Hi, my name is Zarah Sultana and I am the Member of Parliament for Coventry South in the United Kingdom. My constituency in Coventry is a city in the West Midlands, and I'm also the youngest Muslim woman to ever have been elected to the UK Parliament, so I feel a very special responsibility to speak up for young women and oppressed groups. Peace and justice is at the heart of my beliefs, and it's why I first got interested and active in politics. When I was around 10 years old, that's when I first remember my first political memory, and that's when Britain went to war with Iraq. This was in 2003, and Britain joined America's war on Iraq, and this was a war that was widely thought to be against international law. It was awful and led to around 1 million people, mainly Iraqis, dying and the destabilization of a whole region. I thought it was a war that should never have happened, and as I got older, I found out that whether or not I was interested in politics was interested in me, so I had no choice but to think about it. And growing up, I experienced Islamophobia, as did many of my friends and family members, and I saw what it was like and felt what it was like to be the target of racism. I worked hard at school, and I was lucky to go to university where I really got involved in political campaigns. And one of the causes I got involved with was the Palestinian solidarity movement. I grew up hearing about the Palestinian liberation struggle, and in 2012 I was very lucky to be able to visit Palestine with my dad. We visited Ramallah, Jerusalem, Hebron and Bethlehem, and here I saw with my own eyes firsthand the injustices committed against the Palestinian people, from checkpoints and house demolitions to arbitrary detentions, military courts, and the deliberate erasure of Palestinian history. It instilled in me a belief that you must always speak up against oppression and work to build a world full of peace and justice where everyone can live in safety and security, and a place where everyone has good opportunities to be able to flourish as they choose. That's the world I endeavour to help build as an elected Member of Parliament, and that is whether I'm speaking up against the recent brutal Israeli bombardment of Gaza, or for the rights of young women in the UK to live without fear of male violence or harassment. But winning justice and ending these abuses won't simply be handed to us. It won't just happen. As young women, it's something we need to be demanding ourselves, and of course education is the key to this. We know that you can't change the world without first really understanding it, and that is something that we as women have every right to do so as men, and no one can tell us otherwise. So my advice to you is to have self-belief, to have confidence in yourself, to strive for better, not just for yourself, but for your family, for your community and your people. History teaches us that power concedes nothing without demand, so we need to be demanding peace, justice, and our fundamental rights. Thank you for listening to me, and solidarity.